Well, taking a look at our first alert weather day, we still have this in place from through tomorrow, thanks to the heavy snow and significant rain, and it is pouring in many areas. The snow is dumping, and we're just getting going here, really filling in a bit more as we zoom on into the Front Range along I-76 between Hudson and Fort Morgan. We did have that tornado warning earlier near Keensburg, and it's still raining really hard in there. Usually during severe weather season, this would be long gone, but we're still continuing to see that heavy rain in that area, and some flooding is a concern. Heading into the foothills, you see Golden Evergreen there. There's that line of dark purple. There's some pretty intense snowfall there. Slightly lighter heading up towards Georgetown, heading into the Denver area, down toward Highlands Ranch, Centennial, out towards Aurora and Littleton. We have some pretty heavy snow rainfall right now. Not too bad out at DIA and the north side of Denver. Doesn't mean we're done. We still have a whole night to go of this system, and heading off to the west a bit more. Scattered snow from Telluride up through Aspen and Eagle, filling in again more along I-70. It's taken a few hours to get there once the snow started, and then out in the eastern plains, we have some really heavy rain, and we'll see more of that tonight, and which is great news for our very parched and drought-stricken southeastern part of the state. So in the overnight hours, we continue to see that snowfall. By midnight, maybe a few breaks in that snow. Heavy rain to the southeast, still continuing to see a lot of heavy snow in our southern mountains and central mountains. And then we continue to see rain throughout Wednesday morning, most likely seeing rain through the morning rush hour on Wednesday, getting lighter by the later morning hours. And then we continue to see the shift into the southeastern part of the state by about this time tomorrow night. And then Denver actually may have some clear conditions out there, just a few light showers still in the high country. And then by 11 o'clock tomorrow night, this should all be wrapping up. And then we do get warmer conditions as we head into Thursday, and then we do cool off again on Friday. So our southern mountains by tomorrow afternoon could see 1 to 3 feet of snow. It's going to be very heavy in those overnight hours. Heading into the foothills, you're looking at about 8 to 16 inches of snow. Front Range mountains as well. Parts of Park County, Clear Creek, and Jefferson County, the really high elevations may see up to 2 feet of snow. Then once we head into Douglas and into Elbert counties and down to the south, about 5 to 12 inches of snow. Now, once you get closer to the Palmer Divide, that's where the heaviest snowfall will be. And as we look at the western mountains, we're looking at about 8 to 14 inches of snow. For the northern and central mountains, could see up to a foot near Telluride. Temperatures right now, we're at about 46 in Denver and Boulder, 40s out east, 20s, 30s in the high country. And checking in with our super 7-day forecast, 53 tomorrow. Again, we clear out in the afternoon. Most of the moisture is in the morning hours here in Denver. It will linger longer in southeastern Colorado. And then on Thursday, 68 degrees with sunshine. Now you may be thinking, I can't wait to get outside with weather like that. Unfortunately, it's going to be extremely windy ahead of our next cold front on Thursday, so it may not be the best to be outside. 68 in Denver and Greeley, 60s, 70s out east, 40s, 50s in the high country. And then we're cooler again on Friday, kind of a roller coaster ride this week. We do have a good chance of rain on Friday. Then we are drier and warmer throughout the weekend. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s. Still warm into early next week, and rain chances do continue once again on Monday.
Nice to have a nice weekend, Lauren. Thank you. Well, 3,000